We got light bulbs, we got light fixtures, we got plants. Let's set up some venomous snake terrariums. Here's our cranky lady. Look at her big upgrade. How fitting. A snake plant for a snake pig. These lovely little creatures. I call them the sister, husband, and wife, cousins. A little bit less stressful, you know, you don't have to worry about getting eaten. Wow. Look at you, dude. You look like a big old grown-up snake now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where the heck? Oh my gosh. We're out here at Home Depot, dude. Trying to find some plants. The one cage is planted, but we need plants for the taller of the two. We got a bromeliad and some cool little thing. Both get the same sunlight. Thinking one more plant with some structure, and then we gotta go buy some lights. Plants from Home Depot. Cheap, pretty, healthy. One thing about them though, they be having some stuff on them. I don't want that on my snake. So, now I'm saying this out loud to myself because I filmed in such a way that it's hard for me to remember everything I've done. Home Depot, cages, we got some new cages. Some cages I'm really geeked up and excited about. We got light bulbs, we got light fixtures, we got plants. Let's set up some venomous snake terrariums. Wowie wow wow. First one, fully planted, fully bioactive, already in the works. From Will Nace. Will Nace and I made a trade a few months ago. I gave him some pythons for his snakes to eat. In return, he gave me a beautiful setup. Here's our cranky lady. Look at her big upgrade. I know you're thinking, didn't you just have her with the blue one? What the heck? Yeah, well now they can all have their own cage, so that's way better. Way better, guys, way better. Big shout out to Will Nace. These cages are insane. Look at that. That is so professionally made. Bioactive with bugs and everything. Will Nace, you're a real doll. So of course our guy is still chilling in his Duff does way less cool than Will Nace's cage. Nature stuff cage. A little bit less stressful, you know, you don't have to worry about getting eaten. And those of you who know this cage, you're thinking, wait a minute, that's supposed to be a Wagler's Viper in there. But look at that, variable bush viper. Our little yellow guy finally got an upgrade, which can only mean one thing. We got a huge, look at that thing, huge new cage for our Wagler's Viper. Beyond pumped about this. So excited. Now that is a heat lamp. I only turned it on for filming purposes. I don't leave that one on the Wagler's Viper, so please don't yell at me. Disclaimer. We got plants to put in there with that Wagler's Viper. We're gonna take her out, take a gander at her. We don't wanna bother her too much because she is in shed, but we're gonna take her out, take a gander at her, plant her cage up, and we're gonna admire it. We're gonna sit here. We're gonna give thanks to Will Nace and to the reptile gods, and that should be about a full video there. Boy, bugger, you alright, man? All right, will you just chill there for a second while I plant your cage? Come on. You guys really think I'm gonna leave a viper out? Come on, really? 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 I can see you. You're about to type. In the box she goes. Alrighty, here's the before. Nice, beautiful, tall cage. I wanted to get something that would grow into the size without taking up too much space. So let me know what you guys think here. Bromelia! A beautiful plant. Yeah, going once, going twice. Sold to the man with the mullet. Let's put this one in the back, I think. Kind of try to work our way. Just put a nice hole out there. You can hear the pine saying, very unhappy with me. All right. I might need to go buy some more dirt. It's already looking much more planted. What should we do next here? That's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. How fitting. A snake plant for a snake tag. Wait. So are we thinking that's enough? Or poquito más? One little guy there to go in the back I think is about perfect. Just give it a little depth, you know what I'm saying? Just a little depth. Alrighty, let's take a look at this. Wow, look at that there. With a little plant in the back there, it'll grow up real good. Let's see how our guy slash girl likes it. Now she is in shed, so she's looking a little bit on the opaque side. But look how beautiful. For those of you that don't know, this is our Wagler's Viper, aka a temple viper. Pretty beautiful snakes. Now it looks like this bromeliad's gonna need some support. Oh, and so is our little snake there. Look at her crawling up there. Even when she's opaque and in shed, the pattern is just beautiful, brother. Wow. Look at you, dude. You look like a big old grown-up snake now. Holy crap. Look at the size of that cage. Enclosure. Bioactive habitat for that whale forever. Incredible! Guys, this just brings me back to a point that I do my best to express in almost every video, which is gratitude. Wouldn't have these cages without Will and Ace. Wouldn't have these snakes without my friend Jordan and my boy Tyler. This community, this South Florida people, a lot of people outside of South Florida love to talk down on the South Florida reptile folk. They hate us because they ain't us, man. They really do. Got some great people down here, so we're just really, really thankful for that. We've got to make sure we express our gratitude when we're feeling it. Forgot to start recording. Now we're in here with the little insularis that you all know and love, Bluey and Greenie, and we are just giving them some new plants because the last batch survived for quite some time, but I think I was overwatering, trying to get the ecosystem really going, and unfortunately the bromeliads just didn't make it. Now this desert rose, she's loving life, which is surprising. These are usually harder to keep. But I ain't complaining, folks, you know me. If I were to complain, who would listen anyways, you know? Pretty darn good, eh? Let's get these insularis back in there. Actually, let's take a quick look at them. Huh? Take a quick look at them. Take a little viper, a little venomous snake. Take a little look. Throw them back in there. Now we gotta figure out what to do with this last plant because I'm a plant crazy. I love getting plants, and boy, I got too many of them. Well, well, well. The loveliest of the lovely. Our little insularis pair, Bluey and Greenie. Now Greenie's getting big. He's getting close to my finger too. Chill out there, buddy. Now these lovely little creatures. I call them the sister, husband, and wife, cousins, because we kind of have them paired up, even though they came from the same mom and dad. We're not gonna bring that up. I've been hanging out with people from Missouri lately, so I just got it on my mind. That's horrible. That's horrific, actually. Point is, we'll probably not actually end up breeding these two, but for now, maybe I'm putting human emotions on snakes, but they do enjoy to see. They do seem to enjoy each other's company, truthfully. Every time I'm trying to show the camera to you guys, you're going the other way, darn it. But that's them right there. Bluey and Greenie. My lovely little critters. I can't see the screen, so hopefully it's focused. Oh Lord, they're so pretty. Let's get them back in there before I get bitten on camera. And let's keep it pushing. Oh! Let's keep it pushing. There you go, mama. Enjoy it. Bye, baby. There's Greenie's already vanished up in the foliage. Look how hard it is to see him up there. Wowie. Wow, wow. I'm pretty pumped up about this. I love when my snakes have enrichment, have some stuff to climb around on. We can't let them be outside. We might as well get close as possible. Is that right? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. About 75 degrees. January. Sunny. Partly cloudy. Palm trees blowing in the wind. You know, typical Midwest day. If you see back there, you see Susie looking quite unhappy. And if you look right here, you'll see Penny also looking quite unhappy. We just went to the vet. And now they both are very, very upset with me. We've had some heavy breathing with Penny, some weight gain, a little bit of laziness. She's been peeing a lot. Now this is not your info, but I'm telling you, because you know, now it is. Just gotta make sure she's all good, make sure my little lady ain't got nothing too serious going on. And Susie needed a nail trim and all that, so now they're both real mad at me. But they're gonna forgive me once they see where we're going. So stand by for that. Oh, big chubby girls, just what they need for their diet. Oh, look at my fat puppies. Look at that fat girl, Susie. Look at that fat girl, Penny. Oh, it's so delicious. Yeah, so delicious. So good girl, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it for another video of Duff doing nature stuff. We got our guy Shadow here. We're just editing this video. Oh, hey buddy, where you going, man? Just doing our thing, hanging out. We hope you loved it. This one's a little all over the place, but so am I, so it kind of makes sense. Let's go out there and attack the day today, my friends. Or I guess it's a little late. Let's attack the evening, and then we'll attack tomorrow together. I love you dearly. Thank you so much for watching. Everglades video coming soon. 25 hours in the Glades. Stay with me. You're going to really enjoy this one. I'm making sure it's as special as possible. I thought he was pooping on me. Alrighty, guys. I love you. Be good. Do something good today. Do something great tomorrow. That's how it goes. Peace out.